I'm sending a clear message to the world. America is broken.
The single most embarrassing moment in the history of our country was the withdrawal from Afghanistan.
The last time we were at Kabul airport, it was controlled by the US military. But today, it's these fighters, the Taliban.
This Taliban victory is something President Biden truly owns.
Unsustainable and under siege. The official July apprehensions numbers are in. The criminal cartels are running the entry into America.
When we have an open border, we're not just talking about the people, as we said. We're talking about the drugs that are coming in, the human trafficking, mostly in women.
This White House is doing nothing about the issue.
President Biden once again blaming others for his catastrophic failure on COVID. If you want a test, you're going to have to wait. Long lines are the norm as panicked Americans all across the country scramble to find tests.
There is no federal solution.
Joe Biden, Kamala Harris, what have you been doing? Because it hasn't been working on COVID.
President Biden facing a nightmare thanks to rising inflation and a supply crisis.
You can't find lumber to build a new home. Can't find products to stock the shelves of your small business. Can't find holiday gifts.
It begins to affect the price of bacon, the price of milk, the price of gas. This is the crisis that pays the biggest price for the Biden administration politically.
Inflation surging more than expected in September, with consumers paying 5.4% more for goods compared to last year.
Right now, inflation's at 6.8%. On Donald Trump's last day in office, January 20th, it was at 1.4%.
Inflation numbers out, consumer prices are up 6.8% last month, the biggest spike since 1982.
Gasoline prices are on the rise, and it's the same for home heating oil and natural gas.
Selling gas, the only station in town for $7.59 a gallon. $7.59.
It's a coast-to-coast crime wave brought to you by Democrats' weak and completely irresponsible crime policy.
A string of smash-and-grab robberies combined with an uptick in home invasion attacks have Los Angeles residents on edge.
Joe Biden, he and Kamala Harris are just trying to paper over the carnage. This was the equivalent of some old kook coming into the office and walking around with a clipboard trying to act like he's doing something, and he's not getting anything done.
Inflation surging.
The supply crisis.
Afghanistan. Conflict with the Chinese.
Gas prices are surging.
An inflation crisis, an energy crisis, a jobs crisis, an Afghanistan crisis, a COVID crisis, a southern border crisis, supply chain crisis.
We did it. We did it, Joe.
What am I doing here?